Welcome back to Ride Radar, your destination for everything on two wheels, where speed, grit, and innovation meet the dirt. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated returns in motocross history, the 2025 Kawasaki KX500. That's right, after decades of dormancy, Kawasaki is bringing back the beast, and it's not just a nostalgic nod. The new KX500 is a modern-day monster, blending brute power with cutting-edge tech. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the original or just discovering the legend, this is a bike that demands attention. Design and ergonomics. Visually, the 2025 KX500 stays true to Kawasaki's race-bred DNA, slim, aggressive, and unmistakably green. The bodywork is minimalist and functional, designed for easy movement and minimal snag points. The seat is flatter and slightly lower than previous generations, aiding in rider control, especially when transitioning from seated to standing positions. Kawasaki also paid attention to weight distribution and center of gravity, placing fuel and electronics strategically to enhance balance. The bike feels lighter than it is, which is a big deal when muscling through a moto or climbing technical terrain. Engine and performance. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the engine. The new KX500 sticks with its two-stroke roots, staying true to what made it a legend. But unlike the old air-cooled setups, this 499 cubic centimeters single-cylinder powerplant is now liquid-cooled and built with modern materials, lighter internals, and electronic power valve control. With an updated reed valve induction system and a smart digital ignition map, the 2025 KX500 offers explosive power delivery without sacrificing control. Riders can expect upwards of 70 horsepower, yes, 70, from a bike that weighs under 240 pounds. That power-to-weight ratio is borderline insane. But don't worry. Kawasaki has also equipped the engine with tunable power settings and traction management, giving riders more flexibility whether they're racing dunes, trails, or tracks. Chassis and suspension. Handling all that power is no easy feat, which is why Kawasaki designed a brand new perimeter aluminum frame specifically for this model. The geometry strikes a balance between stability at high speeds and agility in tight corners. The bike feels nimble, but never twitchy, stiff when you need it, responsive when you want it. Up front, the KX500 features 49mm Showa A-kit-style forks with full adjustability. In the rear, a unitrack linkage system paired with a high-performance Showa shock delivers exceptional rear-wheel tracking and comfort over rugged terrain. Whether you're clearing triples or blasting through whoops, the suspension feels dialed in from the factory. Brakes, wheels, and tires. To slow this rocket ship down, Kawasaki upgraded the braking system significantly. A 270mm pedal disc with a dual-piston caliper in the front and a 250mm disc in the rear provide sharp, progressive stopping power. Steel-braided lines come standard, ensuring consistent feel even during heavy abuse. The KX500 rolls on 21-inch front and 19-inch rear wheels, wrapped in Dunlop Geomax MX34 tires, a favorite in pro motocross circuits. The wheels are stronger, lighter, and designed to take a beating. Whether you're pinning it through a sand wash or navigating rocky trails, this setup provides confidence and grip in every condition. Electronics and rider aids. Now, this is where the 2025 model takes a major leap over its predecessors. Kawasaki has equipped the KX500 with a suite of smart features, including selectable ride modes, launch control, and smartphone connectivity. Through the Kawasaki Rideology app, riders can fine-tune throttle response, ignition timing, and even get performance diagnostics in real time. There's also an optional bar-mounted quick-tune controller, allowing on-the-fly adjustments. Riders can switch from aggressive to soft power delivery with just a click, ideal for changing conditions or multiple riding styles on the same track. A legend reborn. To understand the impact of the 2025 KX500, we have to look back. Originally launched in the early 80s, the KX500 became an icon of raw, untamed power, famous for its air-blasting two-stroke engine and punishing torque. Riders either loved it or feared it. And for many years after it was discontinued in 2004, it remained a cult classic, with custom builders and restorers keeping the legend alive. Now, 21 years later, Kawasaki has pulled the trigger on a full-scale resurrection, but this time, they've done it with purpose. The 2025 KX500 isn't just a throwback. It's a future-forward interpretation of what a big-bore two-stroke should be in the modern era. Who is it for? This bike isn't for everyone. It's not a beginner's ride, and Kawasaki isn't trying to pretend it is. The KX500 is built for serious riders who want big power and the skills to handle it. Whether you're a desert racer, a motocross veteran, or a two-stroke purist looking to relive the glory days, this bike speaks to you. It's also for the rider who doesn't want to settle. The KX500 offers something few bikes do, an unfiltered riding experience paired with just enough tech to stay sharp and competitive. No excessive electronics, no overcomplication, just pure, visceral riding, amplified by modern engineering. Price and availability. As of now, Kawasaki has announced that the 2025 KX500 will hit dealerships in limited numbers starting fall 2025. The MSRP is set at around $11,999, which places it in premium territory, but for what you're getting, it's actually competitive. Considering the performance, legacy, and exclusivity, this price point makes sense. There will also be a limited-run KX500 Heritage Edition, with throwback graphics, a retro seat cover, and gold rims, paying homage to the original while delivering 2025 performance. Expect that edition to come at a slight premium. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki KX500 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A declaration that big-bore two-strokes aren't dead, they've just been waiting for the right moment to strike back. And Kawasaki has nailed the timing. In a market craving individuality, performance, and soul, the KX500 delivers all three in excess. It's wild, it's fast, it's unapologetically loud, and most importantly, it's here. After more than 2 decades, the king is back on his throne. Thanks for tuning in to Ride Radar. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives on the latest bikes, and let us know in the comments, would you ride the 2025 KX500, or is it too much power for today's tracks? Until next time, keep your throttle pinned and your eyes on the horizon.